Hello and welcome. Here we are to solve grade 12 national exams of previous paper. So for today, the first question, it says if x is less than 0, if x is less than 0, then the simplest form of f of x equals x minus absolute value of x over x. So first of all, we need to remove the absolute value here. So absolute value of x has two possible outcomes, either x or negative x. When will be x? Okay, when the inner variable here is positive, x is greater or equal to 0, directly will be extracted. Otherwise, if x is negative, so we need to negate it. So when x is less than 0, the absolute value of x will come out as negative. Therefore here the x is already restricted, x is less than 0, so we'll take negative x here. So the function f of x will be x minus negative x, the whole over x. You know, negative will be plus, so 2x over x. So the function f of x will be 2, which is found in B. The next question, B, the second one. If a line passes through 0,5 and negative 5,0, what is the acute angle between the y-axis and the line L in radian measure? To do that, first of all, we have to find the slope of the line. The slope of the line means the formula, you know, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If you take this one as x1 y1, the second one as x2 y2, when you take the difference, 0 minus 5, you know, y2 minus y1 I'm doing over x2 minus 1, x2 minus x1 is negative 5 minus 0. So it's going to be negative 5 over negative 5, so which will be 1. This is the slope of the line, means tan of theta. What is tan theta? This theta means an angle formed between the line and the positive x-axis in standard position. Always the slope of the line means, okay, tan of the angle theta which is made with the positive x-axis in anti-clockwise direction. So if this is the line L, consider this one the line L, therefore the angle will be okay, let's make it clear. This will be here is the angle theta. Always the angle must be made with a positive x-axis. Slope of a line is the same as the definition. Slope of a line is the same as, like, not definition actually, it's theorem, it can be proved. The slope of a line is equal to tan of an angle theta. What is theta? It is an angle in standard position, which will be drawn from positive x-axis to the line in counterclockwise direction. So this angle tan of theta is equal to 1 means the theta value necessarily will be 45 degrees. Or we can write it in pi over 4. But we are asked not with the x-axis, with the y-axis. That means we need to find the remaining angle. The remaining angle means here, this angle. So obviously it will be pi over 4 again. Therefore, with the y-axis, it will be just pi over 4 again. That's it. When you go to the next question, what does it say? If x square minus 6x plus y square plus k is equal to 0 is equation of a circle with radius 2. This is equation of circle with radius 2. So what the value of k? Okay, here we need to write the equation of the circle in standard form. The standard form of equation of a circle is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. R is given. So to write that, we have to rearrange the left side. The constant has to be shifted. So to do that, x square minus 6x plus y square is equal to negative k. The k goes, and the y is alone. We are not going to do anything. But here, x square minus 6x, it has to be, we need to apply completing the square method. So x square minus 6x plus half of negative 6, or negative 6 over 2 will be squared, which is 9. 9 will be added both sides, plus 9 plus y square is equal to negative k plus 9. Then this whole expression is the same as x minus 3 the whole square. You know, completing the square method, how to apply, that is from grade 9 it is explained. So plus y square is equal to negative k plus 9. Remember now, we don't want the left hand side these things, because we have to focus here. This is the same as r square. R square means we will square 2. So we will equalize it. Let's change the color to make it clear. Now negative k plus 9 is equal to 2 square, because this means r square. In standard form, once you write it, the one which is found to the right side is r square. So this whole is r square. We need to equalize with the 2 square. So negative k plus 9 is equal to 4. So negative k is equal to negative 5 when it goes. So the k value is equal to 5. So the answer is found in B. Next question, if a line with angle of inclination, this is angle of the inclination means the theta. That means the line makes with the x-axis. We don't know, the line might be slanted to the right or slanted to the left. It depends on the angle. Actually, the angle here, it is not acute angle, so obtuse angle. So the line must be, how do we know? You can change, by the way, the angle. 3 over 4 pi, if you multiply it by 180 over pi, okay, cancel the pi, and by 4, 1, this by 4, 45. When you multiply, it will be 135 degree. This angle is second quadrant angle. So to know the theta related, to know like exact value, from 180 subtract 135, so the theta value will be 45 degree. So the slope of the line is the same as tan of 135, which is negative tan of, because second quadrant tangent is negative, only sine is positive. So negative tan of 45 degree. So the slope of the line will be negative 1. We have a slope, and the line passes also through 0, 1. That means this point is a y-intercept, that is a B. So equation of the, because the first order 0 means the second order necessarily will be the B, the point where the line crosses the y-axis, that is y-intercept. So we don't have to be confused. Let's change the color here. This is B, the second order. So equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus b. What's m? Negative 1. So y is equal to negative x plus 1. The answer is found in A. The next question, it says what the value of b? For what values of b does the parabola passes through negative 1, 5 and 2, negative 1. P of x is the same as y. So now the equation of the parabola is y is equal to ax square plus x plus b. This is given, and the parabola passes through 2 points. Let's take each of the point and let's have 2 equations and then solve simultaneously. The first point p1, which is negative 1, 5. This time the second order in substitute in place of y, the first order in place of x. So 5 is equal to a times negative 1 square plus negative 1 plus b. This is b, and then 5 is equal to negative 1 square, it's 1, so a minus 1 plus b. So when you rearrange it, a plus b is equal to, because the negative 1 goes and added, which is equal to 6. This is going to be our first equation. The same manner, let's do the second one. The point 2 is 2, negative 1. Substitute negative 1 in place of y. So negative 1 is equal to a times 2 square plus 2 plus b. Again, when we rearrange this one, for a plus b is equal to negative 3. We do have now 2 equations. The previous one, you can take it as equation 1, this one as equation 2. We can apply elimination process, like we can subtract. For a minus a will be 3a, and b minus b will be 0, and negative 3 minus 6 will be negative 9. So what's the a value? Negative 3. So we don't have to end up here. We are not asked the a value. What's the value of b? So to get b, we can take the first equation here. Substitute negative 3 here. Negative 3 plus b is equal to 6. So the negative 3 go and added. So the b value will be 9. So the answer is found in A. Unfortunately, negative 3 is also in the choice. So we need to take care. Let's ask it B. Next question. A parabola with focus 3, negative 1 has a directrix y equal to 3. First of all, at this point, okay, the directrix y is equal to 3 it's a horizontal line. If the directrix is horizontal line, the parabola is vertical. Vertical parabola, the equation must be x minus h the whole square is equal to plus or minus 4p into 1 minus k. The h and the k are the vertex point, and the p is the focal length. So since it is the directrix is y is equal to 3, and the focus point, as you see, it's down below. That means the parabola is downward parabola. It's downward, up and down. So the directrix will be k plus p. K plus p is given to you how many? It is going to be 3. We do have this one. And the focus point, the second order, we have to focus because it's moving vertically. So the k minus p also given to you, it's negative 1, the second order. Then do this one simultaneously. So 2k is equal to, when you add them, I'm adding k plus k will be 2k, and p plus negative p eliminated, and 3 plus negative 1 will be 2. So what's k? K is equal to 1. Okay, if k is 1, the h is obviously it doesn't vary. It's not varying the x value here because it's vertical parabola. The first order will not vary. So the h is 3. So we have h, we have k. What's left? P left. So to get p, we have got the k value already here. So we can substitute in either of the two equations. K plus p is equal to 3, we said already. So the k value 1. 1 plus p is equal to 3 means, so the p value is equal to 2. Okay, we have got it. Therefore, now the equation of the parabola will be, to use the space properly, let's remove it. It will be x minus, what is h? 3. The whole square is equal to, the parabola is downward, so I have to make it negative. Negative 4 times 2 will be 8. Negative 8 into y, the k value is 1. So y minus 1. This is it. So the answer is found in B. Very good. Let's continue to the next question. The next question also, it's a conic section. It says, what is the equation of the directrix for the parabola? We are asked the directrix. The parabola is given to you here. So we need to write it in standard form. This is horizontal parabola because the y is squared. So y squared plus 6y is equal to negative 8x minus 25. What did I do? 8x and 25 shifted to the right side because the square is the y. So we have to write it in the standard form. Remember in the previous one, if it is vertical, the x family will be squared and the y will be not squared to the right side. But this time in our equation, here the y is squared. So that we have to the left side we will have the square terms. So completing the square, we'll take half of 6, which is 3. 3 square will be added in both sides. So y square plus 6y plus 9 is equal to negative 8x minus 25 plus 9 again. This the whole expression is the same as y plus 3 the whole square. Y plus here because this one plus. If the minus, we'll make it a minus. Is equal to negative 8x minus 16. This one it can be written negative 8 will be taken out as it will be x plus 2 y plus 3 the whole square. It is horizontal. It is horizontal hyperbola, not only horizontal, it will be open left. So what's 4p? The 4p is 8, so the p value is equal to 2. We have the p value, and the vertex point which is h comma k, it is negative 2 comma negative 3. How do we know? The h will be the one which is with the x, as you see. If it's plus, you will take negative here. If it's minus, you will take negative. And the k is the one which is the y, the 3, which is negative 3. Therefore, what's asked equation of directrix? In case of horizontal parabola, the directrix will be x. X is equal to what? X is equal to h plus p or h minus p. Depends on the parabola. Open right. If the parabola is open to the right, it will be h minus p. If it is open left, it will be h minus h plus p. This parabola is open left because negative, as you see here. Therefore, h plus p will be the directrix. So x is equal to, the h value is negative 2 plus 2, which is 0. X is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means the y-axis. So the answer is found in B. Okay, next question. Let the equation x squared plus 2x plus y squared is equal to 8 represent circle. Then which one of the following line cuts the equation, cut the circle at exactly 2 points? This time what you can do, first of all, write the equation of the circle in standard form and get the radius. That means x squared plus 2x plus y squared is equal to 8. This is the equation of the circle. Then x plus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to the 1 goes and subtracted 7. What did I do? I will take half of 2, which is 1. 1 will be added to the right side and to the left side, both are okay. Let's do it. Better to do first. It will be x squared plus 2x plus 1 is equal, plus again, plus y squared is equal to 8 plus 1. What did I do? I take half of 2. Half of 2 is 1. Then square it. 1 square, 1. So add both sides. So this the whole expression is the same as x plus 1 the whole square plus y square is equal to 9. Now the radius is 3. Which of the equation of the line? Now the center of the circle. What about the center of the circle? The center of the circle is 1, 0, because the number which is with x is 1, so plus 1. So we will take negative 1, and the y which is 0. Now which line? Okay, which line? The distance between the line and the center. If it is greater than 3, the line is outside. Remember, look, this is a circle and there is a line. The distance from the center to the radius, to the circle, is just 3. So when we are trying to find the distance between this line and the center, if it becomes greater than 3, that means the line is totally outside the circle, so it doesn't cross or it doesn't touch the circle. So when we are trying to find the distance between the line and the center of the circle, if it becomes 3, that means the line is tangent to the circle. It touches the circle just once. That means there will be 3 possibilities. A line and a circle, they may never cross each other, or they may the line may touch the circle just once. That's going to be tangent line. The third possibility, the distance between the center and the line, if it becomes less than 3, that means that line is totally inside the circle, so that it will cross the circle twice. So the 3 possibilities, the line may be a secant line or tangent line or neither. So let us check the distance between the line and the circle. Okay, to check that, first of all, the equation of the line has to be written in standard form. Standard form of equation of line is, as you see here, it is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It must be written in this form. Now a, if you check a, it's written in that form. What is a? 4, and what's b? 3, and what is c? It's 19. So we have the point. Now when you are trying to find the distance between a point and the line, look, for example, if you have a line, this one, it is written in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and there is a point, let's say the point is h, k. So to find the shortest distance between the point and the line, there is a formula. Here it is. I try to write the formula. Here it is. The formula is ah plus by plus k over a square plus b square in the square root. This is whole in absolute value. It must be positive outcome anyways. Even if negative appear, we need to remove. This is not k, this is c. Okay, so that now our point is the center, because we are trying to find the distance between the line and the center. Okay, let's do for a. For a, the equation of the line is, you see, ax plus 4x plus 3y plus 19 is equal to 0, and our point here this time, the h, k is negative 1, 0, negative 1, 0. Then 4 times negative 1 plus 3 times 0 plus 19 over 4 square plus 3 square. The 0 cancel, and negative 4 plus 19 will be 15. 15 over 5 is 3. That means the line, this line is exactly tangent line to the circle, because the radius of the circle is 3, and the distance between the circle, the line and the center of the circle become 3, means this line is tangent. It doesn't work. because the question says which one of the following line cut the circle exactly at 2 point. This one is tangent, doesn't work. When you go to B and check it, it will be 11 over 5. 11 over 5 means it's like 2.2 something like that, which is less than 3. It's not less than 0. It's less than 3. That means the line, okay, the B, this line is inside the circle, so that it is second line, or it cut the circle exactly twice, so the answer will be necessarily B. Next question. Okay, the next question is this: which one of the following, or the equation of the ellipse with center 1,4? Try to sketch this kind of question. Try to like visualize where is it. Equation of ellipse, we are asked center 1,4. If 1 around here, 4 is just, you can go 4 unit up. Here is the center, and the vertices are at 10,4. 10,4 means you have to move 10 units somewhere around here, 10 and 10,4 still here. That means the distance, look, from here to here, how many units? The distance from 1 to 10 is like 9. This might be major axis or minor axis. Let's compare. The other vertex is 1,2. 1,2 means 1 here, 2 somewhere around here, because 4 is here, means 2 is below. What the distance from here to here between 2 and 4? That is 2. That means this is a shorter one. So that this is major axis. This one is semi-minor axis, because we are talking about ellipse. Ellipse means will be drawn in this way. Anyways, we have the A value, which is 9, and the B value, which is 2. And the vertex is given to us 1,4. That is h, k, what we call it. So equation of ellipse. So equation of ellipse is normally x minus h. It's a horizontal ellipse, so x minus h the whole square over a square plus y minus k the whole square over b square is equal to 1. Okay, let's do it. So x minus 1 the whole square, because h is 1, over a square means 9 square, which is 81, plus y minus 4 the whole square over b square means 2 square, which is 4, which is equal to 1. Then which choice contains this one? You can multiply 81 times 4 is 324. Okay, because there is no denominator here. If you multiply by 324, what will happen? 4 in bracket x minus 1 the whole square, plus when you multiply by 324, because I multiplied 81 times 4, because in the choice there is no, this is the standard form, but it's not written in that way. So 81 times 4 is 324, so I have to multiply each of them. So when I do, the second one will be 81 in bracket, 81 in bracket, y minus 4 the whole square is equal to 324. So the answer is found in A. Very good. Next question. The next question is also focus of parabola. The parabola is given to you. Okay, we have to apply again, completing the square method. Y square plus 4y plus half of 4 is just 2. 2 square is 4 is equal to, the x family will be shifted, negative x plus 4 plus 4 again, because half of 4 is 2. 2 square, it will be added both sides. First of all, this 4 is already there, it's here, and the other 4 comes from squaring both sides and adding both sides, I mean. Therefore y plus 2 the whole square is equal to negative 8x. So what is the vertex? The vertex is h, k, which is 0, the k value is negative 2. This hyperbola is horizontal hyperbola, open left. If it is open left, the focus will be h minus p, k. What is for p? For p is equal to already 8, the coefficient of x. So the p value will be 2. So the focus point will be 0, negative 2, the k is negative 2 already. So it will be Okay, so here we made a mistake. Let's correct it once. 4 plus 4 will be 18. I mean 16. This is 4 already, so plus 16 is there. So when you write it in standard form, let's finish it. This is going to be negative 8 common will be taken out, x minus 2. So the vertex point is not 0 comma 2 comma negative 2. Therefore here 2 minus 2. Okay, yeah, still it will be a silly mistake. We need to take care of this kind of mistake. 4 plus 4 will be plus 8. So negative 8 taken out, it will be minus 1. Therefore the vertex will be 1 comma negative 2. So we have everything. The p will not change. The p value is equal to here. So what to do? 1 minus 2. So the focus point will be 1 minus 2 will be negative 1 comma negative 2. So the answer is found in B. Mathematics, when we are doing hard equation, we don't have to be surprised. Silly mistake we may lose marks because of that. So we need to take care when we are doing. Okay, let's continue to the next question. So for today that is enough. I will end up here, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends. See you with the next video.